What's going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So I know a lot of you are probably thinking, you're like, does this guy ever talk about video games anymore? Yes, I do. I still play video games. I still follow along very closely with all the video game news. I still stream video games and everything else here as well too. There just really hasn't been a whole lot going on for me to really discuss or really to pick up, in my personal opinion. I'll get back into things here eventually, probably within the next couple months or so. But as of right now, really, E3 being canceled, we all saw it coming. We knew it was going to happen at some point here. Breath of the Wild 2 being delayed until 2023. Again, most of us anyways knew that that was coming as well too. We're not disappointed. We know the game's going to be good, so take your time with it as well here too. So really, that's all I really had to talk about as far as video game side go as of right now. But what I wanted to go ahead and talk about here today and kind of show you guys was the TMNT NECA haul that I picked up. And it's not all NECA, there is some Playmates toys in there as well too. As most of you know, I do have the old retro Playmates toys as well too, the re-release of those anyways here. I showed you guys recently, I have the Turtle Band as well too. Well, there is a brand new sports pack that's out available that we'll go ahead and show you guys here. But first I want to go ahead and show you guys the couple of NECA figures I picked up here. Now there is of course haulathon still going on. I believe this Friday is the last official day. It's 4 weeks long, and I believe this Friday the Toka and Razor figures do release here. But however, in the first wave they did release the Mukman Toxicity Now figure here, which is a glow-in-the-dark version of Mukman here, and Joe Eyeball. The box is awesome. Again, I think it glows in the dark. On the front there's the back of the box there. But I did pick this up. I believe this was $36.99, and it is a fantastic figure. Absolutely fantastic. So if you have the first original Mukman figure, same thing pretty much, except for the fact that it is 100% going to be all glow in the dark for the most part. Most of it's all glow in the dark here, but definitely a fantastic looking figure. The actual episode, the cartoon episode of this from the original series was amazing. I just watched it again the other day, just because I wanted to go ahead and get familiarized with a little bit more with Mukman. I watched all the Turtles cartoons. I have them all, on DVD as well too, every episode of the original tune. But again, I wanted to go ahead and check it out here. So again, this is Mukman here, the glow in the dark Toxicity edition that we did pick up here for $36.99, part of haulathon here. This is, I believe, like I said, this is the first wave of haulathon. So again, great figure here. I had to have it in my collection. I really gotta stop collecting NECA. NECA is getting, it's expensive. It's always been expensive, but man, it definitely is an expensive habit. And I really can't collect for all of them, but I will get the ones I really like. Just like my AEW figures, just like any figure I get the ones I really, really like. So another one I really loved here that I had to have my hands on, that was part of the first wave of the haulathon as well too, was Metalhead, the mighty Metalhead. This episode of the tune is amazing. Metalhead has always been one of my favorite freaking villains, or favorite characters I should say, in the actual original series. He's also in the video games as well too. Here is the front of the box here. Now this is a re-release as well too. A lot of these NECA re-releases they're bringing back during haulathon here. Some of the ones that were out originally quite some time ago, they kind of took off the shelves or were gone. They're re-releasing them here. So boom, here we go. There is the mighty Metalhead. Such a great looking figure here. Such a great character overall. So again, here is a look at Metalhead up close. Look at that, man. That's just such a freaking awesome. It's probably one of my favorite NECA figures I've seen. I was a toss-up between this and the Pizza Monster as well too, but again, I had to have Metalhead. This is just such a great figure. I'm glad they released it, so I had to get my hands on this as well too. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump into, now apparently there is the release of April O'Neil. There's the April O'Neil and Casey Jones 2-pack. I will be picking up April O'Neil by herself. I haven't been picking up the 2-packs. They're $60 for a 2-pack. Again, it's like $30 per figure, which isn't a bad deal, obviously. But again, though, I'm not really collecting NECA. I'm just getting the ones I really like. I really wanted the Mighty Bebop and Super Rocksteady, or Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady. I really wanted those two figures, but I had to hold off on those for right now because I had to pick up this here. This here was $49.99. This is the Playmates original series re-releases of these sports figures. Like I told you guys, I have the original ones. Here is the bottom here, what you're going to get inside the box here. We'll go ahead and open it up so you guys can take a look and see. Now this here, like I said, I had to skip out on the Rocksteady and Bebop 2-pack because I needed to have this. Heck, I even wanted the, I also wanted the Rat King and the Burnin' 2-pack as well too. I love Rat King. He's one of my favorite villains as well too. So here we go. So in this box you have, it has a nice little carrying case, by the way. Boom, pretty cool. But inside the actual box we have 4 different figures here. Now a long time ago, back in the day, you know, they actually released, you know, so many different variants of the Ninja Turtles here. I mean, there's a ton of them, space ones and so forth. There's a ton of different figures. They did release a sports line as well too. That's what we have here as of right now. I'm sure we'll probably get some of the other ones that eventually here, but we'll go ahead and start with, we have Shell Kick and Raph. These are the Sewer Sports All-Stars figures. My light's gonna suck here, but boom, look at that. Such a great looking figure. They did a pretty damn good job of recreating this. Of course, we have the Nickelodeon logo on the top there as well too, which wasn't a part of the original. Here is the back of the box. But man, definitely they did a great job here with these particular figures. Again, there's Shell kicking Raph right there. And then of course we have, let's go and grab the next one here. We have Skateboarding Mike. I had this one. This was one of my favorite figures when I was a child as well too. Part of the sports line anyways here. Again, there were so many figures of the original Toon lineup of Ninja Turtles that I definitely cannot wait to hopefully they collect. And hopefully they bring out, you know, Shredder. I think they already did release Shredder at one point as well too. You know, hopefully they bring out Rat King again. You know, everybody else as well here too. It would be awesome. Mondo Gecko, etc., etc. Casey Jones, everything. So definitely a nice looking figure. There you have it. Little Skateboarding Mikey. Boom. Next one in the box is going to be, I like how they fit all these in this one box too, by the way. Oh, we gotta grab from this side. We have my favorite, one of my favorites anyways, Slam Dunk and Don. Donatello is my favorite turtle. I love Donatello. So Slam Dunk and Don, such a great looking figure, dude. I love Donnie. He's such an awesome figure. Such an awesome character as well too. Ooh, turn around the back there. Kind of the same thing. You got the cards. I remember I still have a collection of these cards right here. I used to cut them out and I saved them inside of a scrapbook. I still have that scrapbook. And I still have all the cards as well too. From some of the original Turtles. I'll have to bring that out and show you guys sometime here. But there we go. We have Slam Dunk and Donnie. Boom. Great character as well. 2 great figures. And last but certainly not least, we do have TD Touchdown Tossin' Leo. There he is. Touchdown Tossin' Leo. Another great figure here. Here's the back. We have the card right there. Everything else is pretty much except for the card, but they did a damn great job of kind of recreating these figures as part of the Sewer Sports All-Star line here. So boom, there you have it. So there we go, guys. We have 4 of the sports figures here, 4 of the Sewer Sports All-Star figures. And then of course, like I mentioned, we have the NECA Turtles as well too that I picked up, the 2 that I picked up. All in all, pretty great haul of Ninja Turtles figures. Again, I'm not collecting all these, but I will be collecting the ones I definitely want to put up my shelf and collect and keep a hold of. So my personal favorites anyway. So let me know about down below here if you guys picked up any of these as well too. If you guys have, you know, definitely participated in any of the haul-a-thon as well too that's been going on at Target. Like I said, make sure you guys sound off, as I always like to hear what you guys have to say here. So make sure you like the video here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and of course make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. As always, guys, happy gaming.